Would you rather be a stay-at-home wife and have him work, or you work full-time and he stays at home?
I'd rather not work at all because that way, like, I can pay full attention to him. Whenever I work, it's just, like, hard because as a woman, you still have to come home and you're expected to look pretty. You're expected to do the dishes. You're expected to clean the house. You're expected to do the laundry. As a man, you just have to come home. You worked all day. But if I was a woman, like, yes, I worked all day, and what?
What else does he need to do as a man?
As a man, you need to provide and give me all the attention I want.
Is his money yours and your money yours?
Yeah. Whatever he has is mine. What's his is mine. What's mine is mine.
You don't think that's selfish?
No.
Why not?
I grew up Catholic and I'm Mexican, so that just, my mama has never worked a day in her life. And that's just how she taught me. Like, that's just how it has to be. As a man, you have to provide everything.
Do you think that's fair?
I think that's fair.
Now, nothing is wrong with this. I think this is actually fair. But here's the thing, fellas. We are in 2023. Making a chick a housewife to be home all day on social media, she's home all day restless, while you out work busting your ass, while she's just at home relaxing, she don't know what to do with herself. You are dealing with a risk of coming home early one day and your wife, who craves your attention, she craves attention. But while you at work, you can't give her that attention that she craves. But once you hear a woman say, and give me all the attention that I want, that's a woman who loves attention. Understand that. Understand, once you're dealing with a woman who loves attention, if you leave her at home all day, one day you might double back and face your reality of somebody fucking your wife in your bed. So that's the risk that you're dealing with if you choose to have a stay-at-home wife while you at work all day, busting your ass to provide. But listen, like I said, nothing is wrong with it. However, if your wife craves attention, something is wrong with that, bro. You don't want to wife up a woman who loves attention, bro. You don't want to wife up a woman who craves attention, because that little time that you're gone from her, she's going to be craving it. And if she can't get it from you, she's going to get it from someone else. I'm just keeping it real. All right, so fellas, keep that in mind.
Am I wrong for this? Anytime I tell this story, no one ever agrees with me. But I swear when I think about it, I'm right. So when I first moved to Atlanta, I didn't know anybody. And I joined Bumble and matched with this guy, right? We had been talking, I think, for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I got a good vibe. So anyway, I had asked him if he knew any handy people, because I had a lot of like furniture coming into my apartment and I needed help putting it together. Although I did not know him well enough, I trusted him enough to come to my apartment. Now, in hindsight, that was probably a bad idea, but it is what I did. So before he came to my apartment, I had a conversation with him about payment, because I didn't want for him to come and I didn't like him and then he felt like he got. So we talked about payment and I told him I'd give him a certain amount for him putting together like 2 pieces of furniture. Well, he put together a bed and a desk. So I don't remember exactly how much we agreed on, but I did say I was going to sell him the money. So when he came over like early this Saturday morning, and he ended up like starting right away. He was definitely somebody that I could see myself talking to on the long haul. So it was cool. Like he was we were getting to know each other. We were talking about family. We were talking about life, all this kind of stuff. So around lunchtime, I ordered us something to eat. And as we were eating, we were like really talking, right? It was good. So when he was done, he kind of like chilled for like another couple of hours just to like rest. And we were really vibing. And he was like, I would really like to see you again. And I was like, cool. So when he's ready to go, we go outside and he gives me a hug. And then he was like, okay, so I'm going to text you my Zelle information so you can send the payment. And I'm like, okay. So in the moment, I was just a little shocked, but I didn't like let it on. I was just like, okay, just text it to me. So the next day I sent the Zelle payment and I was just like, oh, thank you for coming over. I really appreciate it. And then I didn't say anything else. And he was texting me and I did not respond. And he wasn't used to that because obviously we have been like texting all day long, you know, talking throughout the day. It was good at that time. But then I just decided that the fact of him asking me for money after like we had a good day, and I I do understand that we agreed upon it, but I just thought it would be different since we were going to start dating. So finally he asked me like, what's up? And I was just like, honestly, I know we decided that I would pay you for that, but I really thought it was tacky that you actually asked me for the money afterwards and you took it. So I did end up cutting it off and we didn't talk again. But when I told my cousin about it, she was like, you guys agreed on it. Like, I don't understand what the problem was. And honestly, like, if I'm gonna date you and you put together some furniture for me, you're gonna charge me? I don't know, like, what do you guys think?
Man, treat a bird like a bird. Homie already knew who she was. I mean, he met her on a dating app. Only birds on there. But here's the thing, man. Ladies, if you look average, don't expect baddie treatment. I mean, if he was really that, if you really look good to him, shit, that would have been nothing. He would have put that shit together so fast, but you weren't really all that. So you gotta pay like you weigh, but you gotta own that. You can't be mad at a man for getting paid after you agreed to pay him. And it's just sad that she thinks she did something. No, you just showed the world that you a bird on Tinder and you thirsty, you desperate, but then you expect a man to look out for you just because he came over to smash. It's like, listen, man, if a chick looks average, listen, if I could smash her plus get paid, that's a win-win. Because it's like you drove all the way over there and it's like, damn, this bitch ain't even all that. But it's like, shit, I'm just trying to bust a nut. So it's like a dude might still come through for you, but you gotta pay like you weigh. And that's all it really was in this situation, man. But fellas, again, man, treat a bird like a bird. Never let a bird come up off of you, man. It is what it is. And a lot of times, bro, women be testing to see if you a simp, if you a sucker. Because if I just meet a chick, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. And she like, yo, put together my bed and all that for me. All I'm thinking about, what, bitch, you want me to make your bed for you to fuck a nigga in that bed? I don't know. So more than likely, I'm gonna say no off rip. I ain't trying to put together no chick bed. But if I'm short on funds and she's paying, yeah, I'll consider doing it. But just in general, ain't no dude gonna do that shit off rip. Unless he about to make the bed to fuck you right on that bed right after. That's the only time a real dude is gonna do some shit like that. So the fact that she had an agreement with the dude and the dude got paid, he did what he was supposed to do. And lady, you're not all that, okay? The only time a dude gonna do all that, like I said, is only if you gonna smash a chick on it, or it's like if a chick is undeniable bad. Like you can't even deny her. You see what I'm saying? Because then a dude gonna take a chance. Hopefully I'm gonna make the bed, then I'm gonna smash. So it is what it is. But sometimes, man, most of y'all chicks gotta stay in your place, man. Stay in your lane. You can't be mad at a dude for this. Facts.
I'm gonna take you out that Honda, and you grown there, I'll put you in a little Benz, a C-Class or something, you know?
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. As a man, you gotta be careful what you're investing in. Because I see many times where even with my family, even like with my cousin, like I don't watch him invest in a chick entire college since she was a junior all the way till she graduated. Got her a job, stopped moving up in a job, then she started looking at him funny like, yo, so when you gonna improve? So when you gonna get yourself together? She already forgot what he did for her. That's my point. When these chicks advance, a lot of times, bro, they forget what you do for them. Facts. I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck. If they look at you and they feel like, yo, okay, I'm on this level in life right now, but you ain't really on that level with me right now. There's dudes at my company who's really moving up in life. Yeah, they start comparing you to dudes from their jobs. So as a man, all I'm saying is this, bro. Be careful what you invest in and when you choose to invest in a woman. Because I've seen it many times, bro. Because I'm trying to think of a situation where I've seen one of my guys or somebody pay for their girl tuition fee and she turned around and it was a great investment. It's tough. It's tough thinking about a situation like that. But as a man, just be careful. Because understand, once you do that, it have to be an investment. Like a lot of times, I'm not mad at you if you do it based on the fact that you all have a family and you're on this level and you know, okay, if I invest, it's gonna help her get on a higher level, which will be beneficial to the household. But if you're just doing it off the strength of, oh, this is my girl, good luck, bro. Good luck. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.